G'day guys, just thought I'd share my commentary on some things I observed this morning on the brainwashing BS idiot box at the gym. So big Mr. Chauvinist Carl Stefanovic on the 9 Today show or whatever, he's crossing live to Hollywood with one of those, you know, celebrity gossip idiots, and they're talking about, you know, what fashion should women avoid this coming, you know, season. You know, rubbish, absolute dribble. And the celebrity gossip lady saying, oh, you know, slogan t-shirts, you know, they're never acceptable for adults, and even on your day off you can do better than that. Well, how about this, lady? Why don't you wear a statement tee and actually stand for something in this flip-flop world void of any ethics, morals or principles, and actually put a statement that means something on your t-shirt and live by it, you know, like vegan or something like that. So then there's that other stupid Channel 10 show, the Studio 10, and it's got a panel of buffoons, and one of them was Ida Buttrose, and they're talking about retirement age and how it should be, you know, extended, and employers should provide more opportunities to people of retirement age so that they can stay in the workforce longer, and they can, you know, maybe work part-time or job share, blah 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 blah. How about we start looking at work differently? If everybody was engaged in something that they really believed in, that they really thoroughly enjoyed, that was helping people, the animals, and the environment, we wouldn't view these things so much as work, but rather as our purpose or our calling or our contribution to the global community, how we are contributing our minutes and hours and days and weeks and months and years on this planet, which are of course over in the blink of an eye. It's but a fleeting moment, this lifetime. And you know, we're all hung up on, you know, 55 and 65 and superannuation and the pension, and then I can live. You know, most people actually die within 10 years of retiring, because truth be told, most people are living dead anyway for most of their working lives, because they're just doing things to pay the bills, to get by, because that's what you have to do, because that's what society expects of you, because that's what your family expects of you, instead of doing something that they feel very passionate about, or that they're called to do, or that contributes something. So perhaps we should change the whole paradigm about retirement and the way we view work, and if everyone engaged themselves in things that contributed and that were worthwhile and that helped the greater good, we could really change this place up. So just following on from what I was saying about work and retirement and purpose, we have some very dear friends of ours in their early 60s, and one of them was a former vice president of Citibank, and basically, you know, they could have been retired and, you know, on a yacht in the Cayman Island. Instead, they are working harder now than they ever did when he was working at that level in that corporation. So I'm talking about Philip Wollen and Trix Wollen, and they have dedicated their lives for the last 20 plus years to helping children, animals and the environment all around the world, with over 500 projects in around 40 different countries. And there's not a spare moment in their days when they're not contributing, when they're not active, when they're not helping. And they are really an inspiration to us, and can serve as an inspiration to everybody in terms of when you are living on purpose. There is no, you know, retirement age per se. So we need more Philip and Trix Wollens in the world. And for the final critique of the idiot box this morning, apparently a whale became caught in a net on the beach at the Gold Coast, and the people that went to rescue it, lo and behold, were SeaWorld. Now, I'm just saying that SeaWorld has received a massive public backlash in the last 12 months since the release of the film Blackfish, which details the story of Tilikum, the killer whale, captured by SeaWorld and used to perform in its animal prison, also known as a marine park in terms of euphemisms. Anyway, so there's been a massive backlash, and no doubt SeaWorld's sales have probably plummeted worldwide as a result. So is it any wonder that the whale was just off the Gold Coast, where SeaWorld in the Gold Coast is located, and they've gone out to rescue the whale when normally they go and capture them from the wild and bring them to perform at their animal prisons? I don't know, you know, little coincidental maybe of the entire Australian coastline. It just so happened that it was at the Gold Coast where SeaWorld is located. I don't know. Maybe a coincidence, just saying. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you do watch The Idiot Box, watch it with a critically thinking mind. Take nothing verbatim, nothing on face value. Always look behind. What is the underlying message? You know, who is propagating that message? What are they trying to get you to believe or to think? And make up your own opinion. You're smarter than that. Carb up, load up on carbohydrates, keep the fats low, keep the glucose flowing to the brain cells, and you'll be able to spot these things that I'm talking about. And that's all I have to say about that. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.